Check it out, it's your boy Bush. We got some amazing news, some bullshit, the same shit that been going on in America forever. You feel me? Rayful Edmonds, the dude that was charged under them drug laws as a drug kingpin way back in the 80s, you know, responsible allegedly for 30 bodies, moved all kind of big things throughout the streets of DC back in the 80s and the 90s. He's free now, you feel me? He's free. He ran his mouth enough, and now he's pretty much free, clean slate, under his same name, no alias, not in protective custody, not in witness protection, none of that. Free as a bird. This dude told on his mommy, his aunties, his sisters, brother, everybody. He told on everybody back in the day, and now he been working ever since, I'm sure. So he earned his way out. He's out, you know what I mean? Put away all kind of people, countless amount of people, you know, whether for good or for bad, but it is what it is. It's funny how a rat could murder 1,000 people and still have play with the government. This shit is fucked up. A lot of people feel like them harsh crack laws back in the day is why these young kids turn it up nowadays with the murder, because they like, fuck it, shit. They already giving us 30 for crack and shit, fuck it. You know, the 30 years don't sound as bad no more because everybody getting it 25 years, 40 years. And now these niggas is willing to kill quicker, I feel, my opinion. But y'all check this story out on Rayful Edmonds and let me know.
Big news today. Startling news for some. The notorious one-time cocaine kingpin of D.C., Rayful Edmonds, has been released from a federal prison. Edmonds served more than 3 decades of a life sentence, his crimes helping to inspire our City Under Siege coverage in the 1980s. But Edmonds has also worked as a government informant, leading in part to his early release. Fox 5's Bob Barnard is live in Northeast D.C. with all the details. Bob?
Hey there, Shamari. Rayful Edmonds' base of operations was in this Northeast D.C. neighborhood around 4th and M Street. The Federal Bureau of Prisons today says that Rayful Edmonds was released from custody yesterday and transferred to a halfway house. They're not saying where, but the Bureau's Nashville, Tennessee office is now in charge of his case. You're about to hear from a longtime D.C. activist who says he's known Rayful Edmonds for years, and he spoke to him yesterday.
He told me he's going to a halfway house. You know, he didn't say where, but he said he'd get back with me.
I'm back better than ever.
This is video that's been circulating on social media today, purported to be the now 59-year-old Rayful Edmonds in an airport, just having been released from prison.
When I spoke to him, he was in the airport, you know, going get ready to get on another plane.
We spoke to Tyrone Parker today. He's a founding member of a D.C.-based organization called Alliance of Concerned Men and has known Rayful Edmonds for years, since he became a federal prisoner.
He's doing well. He's happy, as you can almost imagine. It's a miracle that he's home.
Rayful Edmonds was arrested at age 24, sentenced in federal court in 1990 to life in prison for basically introducing crack cocaine to D.C., helping the city earn the title the murder capital of the U.S. in the 1980s, convicted of running a criminal enterprise of about 150 people, raking in $300 million a year, responsible for the murders of at least 30 people. Speaking to Fox 5 in prison shortly after his conviction.
From what I've been reading in the newspaper and seeing on the news, Washington, D.C. is worse than it was when we was out on the streets, so how could it be us?
But Edmonds received another 30-year sentence for dealing massive amounts of drugs from his Pennsylvania prison cell. Now, many years later, his petition to be released from prison early has been granted. Jason Downs has been Edmonds' attorney for the past 7 years.
He feels that he has served, and we believe that Mr. Edmonds has served and paid his debt to society.
Let's give the man a chance. Yeah, some terrible things occurred that he was a part of. But we're talking about 33 years ago.
Mr. Parker says Edmonds seems remorseful and told him he wants to now give back to the community.
Bob, I'm looking to take help from anybody that I would think that could help to stop the killing. I cannot afford to have selective morality. He's done his 33 years, and he deserves a second chance. And if he can help to save one person, that's good enough for me.
Now, there are many other people who are not happy with today's development. Some of them, frankly, didn't want to go on camera and talk to us. Rayful Edmonds was, for a long time, a government informant, and his information helped to put other drug dealers here in D.C. behind bars. And yet, guys, when he left prison, he did not do so under an assumed name or in the Witness Protection Program.
So there you have it. Certified snake slithered his way out of some bullshit again. I don't know what's up with his friend speaking up for him. It might be a homosexual relationship, you know, like Wayne Perry. He came out as a homosexual. So Rayful Edmonds, he looked like he might have a little sugar in his tank. He did do a lot of time, but it's just the same situation. The snakes come out on top for now. But remember, it's just for now. You seen what happened to Alpo. Snakes run into that dog one day. That dog grabbed a hold of that, you feel me? And it's over for you. But yeah, man, we're gonna be watching this dude, seeing what he gonna get into. If he gonna jump to the internet, start telling the stories, you know, everybody waiting on that. He gonna be a big YouTuber. I guarantee he probably gonna do that, write a few books, just like a couple people. But we already know he need to just stay his ass out the way. Stay his ass out the way. It's your boy Bush, man. We out.